Hi everyone, and this is the last part of the compositional side of things in this course. We will be adding in some spiccato strings, which are going to be playing the same as the spiccato synth that we added in the last video. We'll think about adding maybe a few extra sound design effects like a riser, and then finally we'll be finishing the track off with an outro. So let's get started with adding the spiccato strings. So I am doubling these strings. I'm using the Hollywood strings to give the spiccato some more body into them, and the other strings, which were the mixture of like CSS, 8DO, and fluid shorts, is just there to give it a bit more bite and attack. In fact, for the Hollywood strings, I don't think I'll be using the spiccatos. I'm going to use the staccato slurs because I quite like the sound that they produce. They don't seem to have that for violas, so violas are just going to have to make do with spiccatos, I guess. But I also really like the Hollywood Strings Violins 2 staccato slur patch, so I'm going to just drag this up an octave as well. Right, and I need to make that correction in the last bar where we're doing the variation on everything, on the spiccato, sorry. And I will probably need to do that in the synth, so let's just check them out quick. Next, let's add some more to the bass, but we're going to do it with a bit of the piano now. All right, so next let's look at trying to add a riser into this. I'm just going to audition a few audio files and we'll go from there. Cool. Now that I've found the riser, we're just going to edit it a little bit, make sure that it finishes right at the end of the build up. Don't really need it starting at the beginning, so we're going to fade it in gradually over about 4 or 5 bars. Right now, what we can do is, because we still need to finish off with like a really big bang, so let's find one more hit that we can finish off the build up with, and that will be the pinnacle of that climax. So if you've got a riser that just ends instantly, like this one, quite abruptly, it might be a good idea to find a hit that has a initial whoosh into it, so it sort of leads off of that riser. All right, I'm not too convinced with this riser we've got at the moment, so pretty sure there was one folder which we didn't check in. It's yeah, okay, so we got the resonance folder. Let's see if we can find one in there. Okay, that sounds much better. So the problem I had with the riser before was that it was just pure noise, and it just felt as though it was both sticking out too much and also being eaten up by the rest of the orchestra.